Hello everyone, this is Baum and welcome back to episode 5 of this Let's Play the SacredTools Mod. Now, I have updated the mod, so let's check if something has changed with the things we already got. The Pendula Trader sells a music box now, Queen's Dawn. That's gotta be either Jensen's or Reynar's theme, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, I noticed a change in the True Nightfall sprite, and it's also a material now. Well, it might have been a material before and I'm just being oblivious. Great Lands of Terra. We got the True Hello Decapitator and we got the True Nightfall. So we should probably go ahead and combine those two weapons. Oh, they also changed the True Nightfall projectile. The old ones had really grown to me. They didn't look good, but that's what made them special.
And now you've taken that away from us.
I'm just kidding. The new sprite looks great. Nicely done. The Thang. Not sure if that was a thing since the beginning or if it has been added recently. But yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, pretty cool. A solid weapon, I assume. But let's make the Great Lands of Terra now, which also remains a material. So again, it combines the True Nightfall and the True Hello Decapitator. Sweet. What? Please tell me that all of these projectiles are homing too. That would be insane. So this weapon will turn into something stupidly powerful eventually. But I guess we don't really have to worry about that for now. Also, there have been some changes to Renair, so let's check her out again. Oh my god. The projectiles from this weapon are homing. Although I have to hit the ground or a wall so that they can split. If I hit the boss, they will not split. And I'm not sure if that's a feature or a bug, but as it is right now, it's pretty interesting and cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda cool that you have to hit the nearest block for the homing projectiles to appear. So in a way, it's a new, different way to fight stuff. That's cool. And yep, there is definitely some new stuff going on in this fight. And the second harpy that spawns during the fight looks more important, more significant now. That's a nice change. So I'm not sure if the fight got any harder or easier, since, well, we are way overpowered at this point. But it definitely feels more interesting now. And also the second phase kicks in a lot sooner, which I consider a good change. Yeah, I really dig it. This boss was pretty cool before, but now it's even better. Oh, the expert item has changed too. Royal Guard, 51 damage, creates a ring of feathers around you. Feather damage is increased by minion damage. That's cool. I'm saying cool way too often. So the Royal Harpy Staff was the expert item before. Now you can probably just craft it with Royal Harpy feathers. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh, me likey. I can't say if it's good or bad. All I know is that it looks pretty and cool, and that I'd rather use some other accessory instead. I mean, it might be pretty good if you actually run a summoner build, since you get better damage on it then. So once we successfully take down the Stardust Pillar and rob it of its precious fragments, we could make some new weapons. I also never got code 2 from the Traveling Merchant, which kinda sucks, since we can't upgrade the Leviathan then. And as of late, he doesn't even want to show up anymore. Anyway, let's head over to the dungeon now and start some drama with the cultists. Hey you! You're gay! Got him. Don't you dare summoning that dragon! Damn it. Stop it, you guys! There is no need to make this a challenging fight. Ah, not again. Ha! I cancelled it. Suck on it. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to stop him from summoning that dragon. I just never cared about it, since it has always been an easy fight, right? But now that I don't have a good setup and I don't do as much damage as usually, it gets a little difficult. And I'm quite embarrassed by that. Are these purple projectiles from a mod? Am I being stupid? I mean, the answer to that is yes, but I have never seen these projectiles before. Jesus, now there are 4 copies of him already. What is this? I've never performed this poorly in this fight. Holy crap. I should probably not even include this fight in the video. This was unnecessarily hard. But at least we got some new stuff. Nebula Essence Staff. 139 melee damage, very fast speed. Hitting 4 times in a row will launch nebula blazes. If you just look at the stats, the whirlpool is actually better. But maybe the special effect of the new weapon makes up for it. Oh great! The solar pillar is right on top of our base. Of course! Where else would you put the most difficult pillar? Duh! Did you guys catch the special effect of this weapon? Yeah, me neither. But it happened, and it did great damage. However, we are probably better off using the Great Lens of Terra against these crazy dudes. I rate my chances of destroying this pillar a 1 out of 10, but we will see. Using this weapon is actually pretty nice since I don't have to aim at all, and I can just focus on avoiding enemies. Although I'm not really doing a great job at it. No, don't suck some of my brains, please. Oh god, this is bad. Yep, that was pretty bad. I guess I will have to cut out this part as well. Anyway, let's try to take care of these stupid solar pillar monsters, because I want my base back. I'm not sure if my town NPCs also slow down the spawn of event monsters, but there are only like 2 or 3 monsters at once in here. Which is actually quite convenient, and I'm pretty positive that we will beat this pillar. It might take a little while though. Well, now nothing is spawning anymore, since all the monsters are stuck behind walls. Haha, I win! Not really. There we go, the shield's down. And there we go, the solar pillar is down. Wait, what's that? Quasar fragments. I assume we got it from the pillar itself? I didn't notice picking it up though, but that's my guess. Oh, there is quite a bit of stuff we can make with these fragments. All of this stuff in here needs some other materials too, which we can't get yet. Except for the Quantum Breaker and the Quasar Kunai. Great job, Baumi! You're supposed to hit the record button before you start to record videos. Anyway, the only important thing that you guys missed out on is the complete annihilation of the Nebula Pillar. Yep, I completely destroyed that thing. That's me. That's just how I roll. And also, the traveling merchant still won't give us code 2. Fantastic. Oh, and I also got some new wings, which I bought from the Pendular. Alright, now I'm on my way to take on the 3rd pillar. Let me check if I'm actually recording. Yep, I am. Awesome. You are doing great, me. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm just decorating this place a bit. Nice. I'm taking quite some damage here. But don't worry, I got this. I totally got this. Some people say that this floating debuff is super annoying. Well, I say, you're right. Finally, there we go. The shield is down. Man, these guys were more of a trouble than I would like to admit. And the 3rd pillar is down as well. Sweet. Okay, after checking some materials and crafting recipes, our next goal is to craft a flamerang and to get more Souls of Tide. Which means we have to go and kill Doucheron again. Oh my god, traveling merchant, we gotta go and check on him. Abraham, come here, give me code 2. Son of a... Don't you dare step on the truffle worm! Okay. Nice! It took me quite a bit of time to get that one truffle worm. But I think we have to find another one. So... sweet! Up here is another one. Nice! I think fighting Doucheron twice will give us enough Souls of Tide to craft whatever we need. So let's head back to base, empty our inventory and head over to the ocean. Okay, I'll throw out one of my truffle worms to avoid fighting 2 at once again. What? Okay, good to know that it doesn't matter how many truffle worms you have in your inventory when you use the Luiafk mod. And you have unlocked multiple fishing lines. And I'm not too sure how I feel about that, Mr. Luiafk. To avoid spreading misinformation here, only unlimited fishing rods from the Luiafk mod cast multiple lines. That is, if you have completed fishing quests in the first place. So if you use a normal fishing rod from the base game, it will still only cast 1 fishing line. And also, because I use an unlimited fishing rod, it doesn't consume any bait. And that also includes truffle worms. So that's why it never consumed them. And that's one dead. That's two dead. And I think I will just leave the third one, since I technically only brought 2 truffle worms, right? So yeah, I'll just trash my truffle worms since it didn't consume them. Alright, how many souls of tide did we get? Wow, we have 92 in total now, which is definitely enough for what we need. Whoops! For the things I wanted to craft, we also need stardust fragments. And take a wild guess which pillar I left for last. Yep. That's me, always thinking ahead. Just think for once, Baum. God damn it. Alright, let's go and take down the last celestial pillar and face the Moon Lord, which I think I will not be able to kill with my current setup. That's going to be fun. Why would you do this to me, Bubble Pillar? You changed, man. Nice, the shield is finally down. And the bubble pillar is down as well. Now let's get rid of the remaining bubbles here and prepare to face our Lord and Savior, Mr. Sir Moonlord. Hey my dude, oh my god. That was way too bright. Oh man, he is leeching off my life way too much and regenerates life so damn fast. And that's quite a problem since I'm doing far too little damage. My god. Yeah, I'm glad it's over now. I've been fighting this dude for an eternity now and I barely scratched him. I think it's about goddamn time to get some new weapons. A cursed Molotov. Is that something new? It is! 49 throwing damage. So it's like an improved normal Molotov. That's kinda cool. But at our current progress, pretty useless unfortunately. Alright, so finally we can craft some new weapons again. The Mean Morn, 133 melee damage and very fast speed. Luminous Trinity. And to craft it you need a broken hero sword, 20 souls of tide and 10 stardust fragments. Nice. Ooh, okay, that looks promising. So now we have to choose between the Quantum Breaker and the Quasar Kunai, since I only have enough materials for one of them. The Quasar Kunai probably spreads a lot, like some of the other throwing weapons in this mod. So I will check out the Quantum Breaker first. You need 18 of these Quasar fragments to craft it, which you get upon destroying a celestial pillar. Oh my god! Yes! This looks like a crazy weapon! A crazy good weapon! Holy crap! But can we also reforge it? We can! Yes! Nice! Superior. Yeah, that's good enough for now. And this one is a little expensivio, so we will just leave that one at demonic. Alright then, let's go and check out these 2 weapons in a real fight. Yep, I really like the Quantum Breaker. It feels like, and actually is, a really good weapon. The sword is pretty nice too, but why use the sword when you have this here? This is great, I love it. Alright, sweet. So let's do the whole celestial event all over again. And actually kill the Moonlord this time. Hopefully. And of course, we got the solar pillar right on top of our base again. Haha, that's just lovely. Alright, nice. We freed our base once more from those solar bastards. I want a flamerang. There you are, thank you. So now we should be able to craft a weapon, which I wanted to make earlier on. The Crescent. 107 melee damage and very fast speed. Mean Moon would be proud. Okay, that's most likely a reference to something and I don't get it and now it makes me feel bad. Anyway, you need a flamerang, 20 souls of tide and 10 stardust fragments to craft it. And it's not really surprising that it is a boomerang type of weapon. Nice. I doubt that it can keep up with the Quantum Breaker though, as this weapon is very close to being overpowered. That's at least the impression I got so far from using this one. We can make another weapon from this Stardust / Souls of Tide category, the Pre-Chordian. 119 melee damage and fast speed, forged with the fury of the moon. hold left to charge and unleash a powerful attack. Right click to thrust the spear forward. Oh yeah, trust me, I will thrust that spear forward so good. And you will need a Gungnir, 20 souls of tide and 10 stardust fragments to craft it. Oh boy, another one of these, huh? I'm actually starting to feel bad for disliking these types of weapons, as there seems to be a good number of these in the mod. Oh, nice! Okay, that's actually really cool. And yeah, right click is the typical stabby stab mode. It takes quite a bit of time though until the left click attack is fully charged to unleash its magical special attack. A bit too long for my taste, but I really dig the crescent. It's not quite a scythe train since it's moving a bit too fast, but I still really like it. It's a lot of fun to use. But in the end, the Quantum Breaker overshadows the Stardust type weapons, even though they are technically the same tier. Nice, the Vortex Pillar is also destroyed now. 2 more to go. Ah, nice, we can also craft the Quasar Kunai now. 57 throwing damage, very fast speed, throws several Quasar knives. And it takes 18 of these Quasar fragments to craft it. So apparently, when we hit enemies with the Quasar Kunai first, they take more damage from the Quantum Breaker then. Let's put that to the test. Well, the kunai by itself are not that good. And it's also really hard to tell if the Quantum Breaker is doing more damage now, since these guys die so quickly. We probably have to test that once we fight the Moonlord. Sweet, the Stardust Pillar is down as well. Now there is only the Nebula one left. Let's go! Very nice, and that is the last pillar down. Alright, Mr. Moonlord, it's payback time. It's so hard to tell if the kunai actually increased the damage for the Quantum Breaker. But I mean, the Quantum Breaker by itself is doing insanely well already, so who cares, I guess. I kinda figured that when you get really close to his eyes, the kunai do more damage than the Quantum Breaker, which is really cool. So you could say the kunai are very nice for close-up combat, and the Quantum Breaker is very nice for range combat. Hey, finally the Moonlord is down. Ooh, we got the Lunar Flare, which is a very nice weapon. And it's also a material, so let's have a quick look here. Lumina Barrage. And yeah, I haven't even seen some of these materials yet. Oh my god, how did I overlook these? Souls of Luminite. We will need these souls to craft some summoning items. Nice. And we can also make some sigils to increase our damage. And well, we also have a new enemy spawning now. The Nightmare Wrath. And he is quite tanky with his 3000 hit points. And he dropped some sinister elements. Well, well, well. What could those be used for? Nightmare Fuel Potion. 2% increased regen, plus 15% increased damage, and plus 50 HP. That's kinda crazy. But I mean, for now we can't craft them anyway. And this is probably the summoning item for the first post Moonlord boss. We just have to collect some more of these sinister elements and we could already fight him. Oh, we can craft a new modded armor and also a new pickaxe. But it has less pickaxe power than our laser drill. But it is a material, so it most likely can be made into a more powerful pickaxe, right? Same with the hammocks. Interesting, interesting. So I guess we will have to do the pillars again and also kill another Moonlord to get all the materials we need to craft the armor. There is also a new pair of wings, but they require the same materials than the armor, and I want to get the armor first. Damn, we got quite some farming ahead of us. Also, the decorationist sells some new art. Beautiful. Let's go, my trusty unicorn. We have lots of farming to do and a faux fib montage to go through. Alright, and that will conclude the faux fib montage. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did not. I had to go through all of this in real time. God damn it. Hey, Lunar Portal Staff, nice. It's not that great of a weapon, but I rarely get this one, so that's why I'm quite happy to get it. And you could combine this one with the Rainbow Crystal Staff and some other mod materials, which we haven't gotten yet. Alright, but now we got enough materials to craft a new armor, so let's do it. Helmet, breastplate, and leggings. Nice. Here's a quick defense comparison. We have 104 defense now, and with the Quasar armor, 102. That's pretty good. Especially if you consider that we had the defensive beetle armor before. Okay, as per usual, let's have a closer look at the armor. Quasar helmet, 23 defense and 20% increased throwing crit chance. That's pretty good. Set bonus, pressing the ability key will teleport you to the cursor. What? That doesn't sound OP at all. But we will see in a moment. Quasar breastplate, 31 defense and 22% increased throwing damage. And Quasar leggings, 17 defense and 15% increased movement speed. Okay, now we have to bind a key to the ability thing of the SacredTools mod. Ah, man. It's not that easy to find the right button for the teleportation thing, especially not when some stupid monsters keep shooting at you. I kind of wanted to have it on mouse free, but I already got quick mount on mouse free and I don't want to change that. Why is there so much of a struggle? Raging over key bindings. That's how far we have come, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it, mouse free it is. Alright, ready? Nice! And yeah, there is a cooldown on it. And I think we have to stop sparkling like this before I can use it again. Yep, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it got a 10 seconds cooldown on it. Cool, this will definitely be super useful in boss fights. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. And next time we will check out the first modded post Moonlight boss, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a sweet day and stay awesome!